Hey, how you doing? Just want to shoot this quick video here and show you how to install low voltage landscape lighting. So the first step is determining what kind of lights you're going to use, whether it be path lighting, whether it be up lighting, tree lighting, different kinds of well lighting, underwater lights, wash lights that help illuminate rock features. A really good way to see what's going to look good is by taking a flashlight that has an adjustable beam on it that you can go and just start lighting up different fixtures around your house and see what angles look best and what things look best when they're lit
Again,
up.
just out here at Rodeo Ridge, just opening up a couple of the FX up lights that we're going to use here. So you can see this is the exact same lights that you're going to find in your do-it-yourself kits, but you're going to find a 6-inch ground stake that the light's going to go on, and then the actual fixture here. All right, so again, really good quality, and we're just going to pop the LED bulb in there. So now we're going to open up our path light, show you what you're going to find inside here in your do-it-yourself kits. So you're going to find your path light, as well as your 8-inch ground stake. They make these a little bit longer just to give it a little bit more stability in the ground. Okay, so the next step is we've picked our lights, we know that where we're going to put them. Now we're actually going to go and just start placing them in the ground. We're not going to do anything permanent yet because we want to make sure everything works before we get it buried. But I'm going to take my ground stake and we're going to get that nice and deep, and I just use a rubber mallet so that we can really get it down there and make sure it's nice and stable. And then go ahead and screw our light on. And then lastly, just kind of adjust our light so we can get it close to where we want it. And leave it at that, and then we're going to go make some final adjustments once we get everything wired and make sure this is exactly where we want to leave it. So once we've got all our fixtures placed, the next step is generally we're just going to go and run all our wires. So we're not going to bury anything again, but just take our wire, leave a loop at every lighting fixture, just so you can leave a little extra room. So in case we need to move that light, we've got a little bit of play to do that with. And then basically just above the ground, we're just going to lay all our wire out to each fixture and then all the way back to the transformer, just to make sure that we have enough wire. Again, leaving a loop at every single light so we have a little bit of give. And then from there, we're going to go and we're going to wire everything up and just make sure everything works. Okay, so here's our Kichler transformer that we're going to use for this project. Again, same one you'll find in your do-it-yourself kits. A couple functions on the front. You can see there's a photocell there that's going to turn the lights on and off automatically with dawn and dusk. You can also set it with this switch to just always be on. Auto basically will do whatever this photocell tells it, and you can tell it to go turn off after 4, 6, or 8 hours after it's been on. So quick overview of our Kichler transformer. Hooking up is real simple. If you turn it around back, you'll see there's 2 ports, and basically you take your 12-2 wire, you unscrew these screws, loosen them off, put your wires in, tighten them back up, and that is basically transformers. Just make sure that whatever size transformer that you're using is big enough to handle all your lights. So we've got a 60-watt transformer here, which means if we're using LED bulbs and each one of them uses 5 watts of power, then roughly we're going to fit about 10 lights on that transformer. So again, just kind of quickly showing you how to hook up a transformer. So now we're just going to connect our wire. What we use here is we use a special kind of outdoor waterproof connector. They're gel filled, as well as they have a really good mechanical seal, and all that means is it's going to help keep the wire from pulling apart. So it really provides a long lifetime connection. So really easy to use. You got 3 ports on the bottom. One wire, your fixture wire goes in one. Your wire, one part of your wire goes out that way, and then from your other one goes in the other port, and these just snap tight. It creates that connection, and then you do the same thing for the other wires. So you got your wire coming in, your wire going out, and then your fixture wire, and then that just snaps tight, and that's how you wire your lighting fixture.
That's done. The last step is really just making some final adjustments. I like to do this at night, and so I can have the lights on and see where they're aiming, and making sure they're lighting up everything properly. Every fixture adjusts differently, but this is the stage that you want to go do this and move any lights then that you need to. And the last step is just burying the wire. Very easy to do with landscape lighting wire. Basically just create a trench using a flat shovel, clean it out just enough so that you can get your wire in there, lay your wire down, and then bury it and cover it up. So hopefully that taught you everything you needed to know about how to install landscape lighting. Please leave us any comments that you may have below.